What's going on, Toll Brigade? Welcome to a video of Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. This game is one of my favorite games of all time. It just has the entire package of what I love in a video game. First of all, it's a platformer, which is my favorite genre of video games. Second of all, it has multiple different campaigns you can play. It has a great story in terms of which character you're playing as. And oh my god, it has an amazing soundtrack. You knew I wasn't gonna. You know I was not gonna not mention the soundtrack. You knew I was gonna mention the soundtrack in this game because it is so damn good. Plus, it's a modern day game that's like a retro game, and you guys know I'm a huge fan of retro games. I love my classics. You know, of course, I love my modern day games too, but like I love my classics every once in a while, and then Shovel Knight delivers all of that. So, no complaints here with this game. Oh no, and you can see there's other things you can play right there. So yeah. Anyway, there's 4 different characters you can play as. I have not completed any of them except for Plague. Well, I did complete Shovel Knight, and I started over with the plus version of the campaign, which is a little bit harder. Anyway, Shovel Knight is the main character of the game. Of course, it's named after him. But Shovel Knight, well, each of these characters is based on a certain type of genre in terms of like movie or whatever. So Shovel Knight's campaign is the epic/adventure type. Basically, Shovel Knight wants to save the world. He wants to be the epic hero, and he is an epic hero. I mean, he freaking uses a shovel as his main weapon. How can you not, praise that? He's freaking epic. Plague Knight is based on the romance genre. Plague Knight wants to find the love of his life and get married after searching far and wide. Spectre Knight is the tragedy genre. So Spectre Knight was a guy who died a long time ago and he wants to find the truth about his past. And then we have King Knight, which is the last of the 4. King Knight is the comedy genre. King Knight wants to prove that he's the best at playing a card game. Yes, I'm not even kidding. That's his campaign. He wants to prove he's the best at a card game called Joustus, I believe. You would think King Knight would be like some like regal, sophisticated type, all serious. And nope, King Knight's funny. In fact, when you start a level, sometimes King Knight will fall on his face when he enters the freaking level. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're going to go to the Iron Whale stage because I have to give praise to this freaking music. So let's get shoveling. This song is so freaking good. As I said, I cannot give this game enough praise. Anyway, another interesting thing about this game, besides it being Shovel Knight, is the fact that you can change the gender of the characters in the game. You can change the gender. So Shovel Knight can be a he, Shovel Knight can be a she, and Shovel Knight can also be an it or a they. Yes, you can actually make the characters non-binary, which I really appreciate because I'm an NB, guys. If you didn't know, I am an NB. Yes, I am. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the inclusion in this game. I know people hate the word inclusion. I don't care. It's always nice to have, some representation because sometimes in society we don't get enough of that. So, yeah, I'm not complaining about inclusion. Anyway, as I was saying, this level's music is so damn good, and I love it. Every song, I would say, like, every song in this game is just absolutely amazing. Mole Knight's another really kicker. I think Mole Knight is probably my second favorite level theme in the game. This one's my most favorite, because it kind of has like that, I don't know how to describe this song right here. But, yeah, this soundtrack has a really Mega Man-y feeling to it. It really does. There's like a massive Mega Man, and I actually died. I was trying to jump without taking down that eel, but I should have taken down the eel, and I didn't. So I paid for it. I paid for my insolence, so to speak. I should have just taken down the eel. Why didn't I just do that? Yeah, this game is absolutely amazing. I love this game so much. But yeah, here we are again. We're at the same part we died in before. But yeah, there's 8 bosses. You have 4 of them you can't play as. You can't play as Polar, Tinker, Propeller, and who's the other one? Oh, Mole. Yeah, you can't play as those 4, but you can play as the other ones. which is pretty neat. I guess they couldn't. Well, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't have wanted to play the game as Polar Knight anyway because he's so freaking huge. He has a massive hitbox, and I thought I died there, but I didn't. As soon as I fell, I was like, "Oh man, I'm dead." Nope, I'm not. Thank you, game, for being considerate. Yeah, I had to cut a little bit there. Had to take care of something for a minute, so I just cut out a little bit, so that's why I kind of like jumped there. Anyway, yeah, as I said, this level is, well, I didn't even mention this level is mostly underwater. It's mostly underwater. I know a lot of people do not like water levels in video games, but I don't mind this one. This is a water level I don't mind playing because it's so much fun, and plus I cannot, as I said, I cannot praise the music enough. If anything is redeemable about this level, it's the freaking music. It's so good. Also, the whole pogoing thing reminds me a lot of the game DuckTales, which is another awesome game that I used to play. Actually, I used to watch that show a lot growing up. I used to watch DuckTales. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I had to turn down the volume of this game like so much because apparently the volume of the games, it's so loud. Like, even on my monitor, like, I can hear it clearly. That's how loud the game actually is when you're playing it. So I'm gonna have to turn it down even more. Like, if I am to stream this game, I'm gonna have to turn the volume down quite a bit. And yeah, you might notice why Shovel Knight is like a purple color, because wow, I died again. Shovel Knight is purple because you can change the colors of the armor, and actually it's not just a reskin. You can actually they have different properties depending on which color you choose. So it's not just, oh, Shovel Knight's just purple. Oh, I just chose this purple because it looks nice. Well, it does look nice, but no, this one gives you a better chance of dropping magic whenever you defeat it, like kill off an enemy or something. And plus, you have more magic in your disposal, so that's pretty cool. I think another one enables you to actually, you can get more money whenever you defeat an enemy. I think that's the red one. I'm not really sure. I don't know. And yeah, you also get different abilities too that uses up magic. So yeah, you can throw anchors and all that other kind of stuff. This game just has there's so much to this game, and that's why I love it. Like, so much love went into this game. And I remember King Knight's campaign, like, they took like almost I think they took like almost 3 years to have King Knight's campaign because they wanted to perfect it. And I know a lot of people would, like, you know, bash people for delaying something, but you know what? I actually praise Yacht Club Games for delaying the King Knight campaign to make sure it's perfected, because sometimes delaying something is not a bad thing. Balan Wonderworld, because that game did not get delayed, and look how that turned out. Balan Wonderworld. Why wasn't it called Balan Wonderland? That's much a better name anyway. Like, why is it called Wonderworld? I mean, it's not like Wonderworld is like the worst name, but I think Wonderland would have been catchier to say. But whatever. Game just sucks anyway because it wasn't really finished. And I feel so bad because I think Square Enix could have made a good game out of Balan Wonderworld, but nope, it turned out to be an unpolished mess. See, that's what happens when you don't delay a game. When you don't delay a game when you know it's not finished, Balan Wonderworld happens. That's exactly what happens. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we are at Treasure Knight. There we go. Also, I love the dialogue that the characters say before you fight them. The dialogue is absolutely amazing. I really love how when I was gonna make mention of this before, but like King Knight in like his campaign, because like I fought the boss in that one. But King Knight actually says something on the lines of, like, he makes fun of Shovel Knight during his one of his boss fights, and says that if he should get a shovel and start digging, that would be like a massive like insult to his power or something. Yeah, he actually mocked Shovel Knight at one point. And I just love that. That's why I like King Knight the best, because he's so funny. He really, really makes me laugh. But yeah, that was Treasure Knight. And yeah, you could actually go back to the village and you can do other stuff too, which I think is really cool. Yeah, you can actually talk to some of the citizens as well. Oh yes, I do. Bard. I have 3 music sheets. Yes. So yeah, you can listen to the music at any point in the game. Let's see. So yeah, if I want to listen to, let's see, where is my favorite song besides the Treasure Knight theme, of course? Where is the one? Here it is. This is Mole Knight's theme right here. I really like this one. It's so good. It's so good. I cannot praise the music enough in this game. You know, if I were to talk about the music, like, all the time, I think it would get old. But like, as I said, the music is so good, I can't stop talking about it. Like, if you listen to the entire... I don't think there's one bad song on this entire soundtrack. There's not one bad song here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I changed King Knight to Queen Knight because I changed it to a she. So yeah, you can actually, as I said, you can change the gender of characters. Actually, I kind of wonder what if you make King Knight non-binary, would they say? I guess they would still call him King Knight. Would they still be called King Knight if you make them non-binary? I don't really know. Maybe I should test it out later. Oh, look at this guy in the blue here. Yeah, he wants to say that he's the fastest or something. He says no one can outrun him, even though Shovel Knight clearly moves faster than him. He's moving like in slow motion. Look at him. It's like yeah, look. I'm going faster than him right here. See? I thought that was kind of funny. Now, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy. There we go. Shovel Knight, many trials await you. Do not despair. May each defeat strengthen your resolve. Yeah, so as I said, Shovel Knight's the epic adventurer. He wants to, you know, be the big bad hero and save the world. And he is a big bad hero. I mean, look at what he uses. He uses a shovel as his main weapon. Like, how amazing is that? You know, Link uses a sword. You know, other characters use certain other weapons. Shovel Knight doesn't care. He uses a freaking shovel. You know, how... Oh, the Enchantress is here. That's the main boss. Actually, you can change the gender of the main boss as well. I could have made Enchantress the Enchanter and made them a male, but I decided to make it a she because I thought that was pretty fitting. And there's Black Knight. Yeah, let's fight this boss right here before we end this video. I know I didn't read the dialogue, because, like, I'm not... This isn't really, like, a playthrough or anything. This is just, like, a little video, but... Yeah, you can read the dialogue yourself if you want. It's really, really fun to read some of the stuff in this game. As I said, the King Knight campaign is definitely worth the dialogue. If anything else, it is worth reading, you know, what these characters say in the King Knight campaign. Or Queen Knight in my case. There we go. There we go. And we beat Black Knight. I was about to call him Shield Knight, but no, Shield Knight's another character. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So yeah, I might do some other videos of this game, and I might even stream it. I don't know yet. I'll decide later, but I think streaming this game would be perfect, actually. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to see you guys later.